how much did this story resonate with you both when you read it?
So much so. I mean, I was amazed that two men wrote it because it really tapped into kind of the underbelly of the school culture and the mom culture and what kind of really happens and what we all feel and how the shame and the guilt that we put on ourselves and the shame and the guilt that other mothers put on you and what society puts on you and just wanting that one time to go, you know what, F it, man. I'm done trying to be perfect. And, you know, that's a permanent struggle I have in my, I have to fight against kind of my type A stuff all the time. And I always used to say, like, people would ask me in interviews, and this just came to me like years ago, they'd be like, what kind of parent do you see yourself being? And I always thought, half type A, half hippie. Because my mom was like full hippie and no type A. So I wanted to have some of that, but now it's like this, my hippie side and my type A side are like constantly
at war.
And I'm trying to make them harmonious. So this is, my
You're
dream
a type
is
A
to,
hippie.
I am a type A hippie. I really am.
But
I'm like a hippie
she doesn't
with a
do
credit
it
card.
really well. No, but you're good.
No, but
mean,
no,
she's amazing.
but not. No, and that's no. Type A is not doesn't mean that's a good thing. That's a cuckoo.
No, but
like
a type A
OC
hippie
but
is
that's like OCD.
being a type A about being a hippie. So I think that's
it's like
it's just
schizophrenic.
being really good.
No, it's not good. It's not good.
Well, the movie's called...
I'm just got really sad.
My family's Italian,
Don't,
so...
yeah. You're what?
My family's Italian American,
Okay.
so we just kind of have a whole... It's just like,
That's
you're
a
gonna, you
subgenre.
should, you're going to get smacked.
Right.
You're going to get smacked. Everybody go in the room, just be quiet for like 4 hours, and then we're going to eat. And everyone will be in a better mood.
Right.
Nobody talk till we eat. You're going to get smacked.
A lot of smacking in Italian households.
My mom said, I only had to smack you once, and then I never had to smack you again, because you learned the first time. So I'm like, all right. Well.
Yeah.
Okay, here's I'm gonna say something about the bad part about being type A. 4th of July.
She's still going.
Oh no.
Yes. Because I feel horrible
Okay.
about because this is I'm like not letting her enjoy life because of this horrible thing. So it's 4th of July, fireworks. She goes, I want to see fireworks. And I was like, no, your bedtime is 7, Sadie. And my friend, who's a mother, who has the same child, she goes, oh, Jesus, Christina. It's 4th of July. Let her see fireworks. I was like, I'm sorry. She needs to go to bed at 7. It's a school day tomorrow. Okay, that.
But did she go to
That
the
is
fireworks?
No.
She went to bed.
I took her home and put her to bed at 7 o'clock. And my friend's kids went and saw the fireworks and then pictures on Facebook of them super happy. And everyone's happy and making memories.
No, you're full-fledged.
And
You're type
that's what I'm saying. It's bad. That's bad mom.
Full-fledged.
That's bad mom. And so I was like, you know what, Sadie, I'm so sorry. We're gonna do this. We're gonna work this out. We're going to Disneyland in a week. We're gonna stay overnight. We're gonna stay there till like 10 o'clock at night. We're gonna watch the fight. I'm gonna loosen up, man.
But that's also because
Sorry,
you know she has
gotten to
school the
talk.
next day. Sorry. No, she has school the next day. There is...
No, but you started by
okay.
saying you're not a horrible person.
And you know how the kids get, when they get tired and then they have to go to, I mean, it's like you foresee the whole next couple of days.
So boring.
When they're tired.
Why don't you ask a question that you want to ask?
Oh, yeah.
I have a double. I have the luxury.
Oh, good. You have the luxury of like us. Diarrhea of a mouth.
No, but the movie's called Bad Mums, but it's really a movie in praise of mums, isn't it?
Yes.
Absolutely. I mean, it's good.
No, I think it is finally something in the voice of women of this time that are struggling with the various things that we struggle with, and it kind of hits it on all levels.
Was there any sense that when you were making the movie, I know mums, you feel a little guilty. Were you betraying the sisterhood of mums?
No, I mean, I actually felt the opposite. I mean, I felt lucky to be a part of something that written by John and Scott that was, like, I really do think it was a celebration of moms. So I felt lucky to be a part of it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. How intense is the pressure on mums in this day and age from society to be the perfect mum?
I mean, yeah, we were talking about like my own pressure on myself, the pressure of like the blogs and the did you breastfeed, did you not breastfeed, you're horrible if you didn't, do they have gluten in their, I mean, Everyone's got an opinion.
Yeah.
But, and you know
It's got to
what?
be whatever works for you.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Keep a happy household.
Every
That's pretty
family,
much-
every child is unique and individual, and you know, you've got to figure out on your own. It's great to get advice, you know, but and I'll give advice to moms. Don't give advice
Right.
to your friends unless your friends ask for advice.
Yep.
They don't be that mom that's like, you know what you really should be doing? No, I can't. I'll punch you in the face.
I'm sorry. I have to say.
I know how to do
I
this. I'm a
hate that.
grown person. I know how to do this.
I hate when I hate
Oh no, it's
those
so
people.
I know. It's the worst.
Just people who are so eager to dispense advice.
Yeah.
And really, you only are as good as your own experience with your own children. And every kid's different. And it's like, how can you... Oh, it's very frustrating.
Yeah.
Having said that, my friend, as I mentioned, Raya, gave birth to her first child yesterday, and I'm curious if there are any suggestions or a bit of advice for a first-time mum.
Oh,
Oh
God.
God. It's so
If you need
rough,
help,
those-
ask for it.
Yeah.
Make sure you get enough people to help you if you can.
That's
I
funny.
didn't
That's
get
what
a
Katie
help.
Seagal said to me. It was the most motherly advice from anyone. She just goes, "You don't feel guilty about other people helping you.
Yeah,
You do
accept
not need to be a
help, Try to ask
superhero.
for help.
Because
It's
your
very
body,
overwhelming.
it's really, and your body needs to recover. It's essential that your body recovers because whether you did it this way or you did it that way, your body has gone through a immense trauma. You're also, your hormone levels now are gone wackadoodle.
Yeah.
You are now carrying weight that isn't baby weight. It's like, there's something about carrying a human, and then there's something about the leftover that's there that actually physically hurts more. Like, it's more uncomfortable. So give yourself time, give yourself a break, ask for help. Don't, you're not failing if you say,
If you
know
let
what?
somebody take the
I
baby
can't
for an
feed the
hour."
baby right now.
Ugh.
I'm tired, I'm in pain, I can't.
Yeah.
Like, it's okay.
And because I honestly, I did not have that, and I wish to God that I would have had that, because it really took a toll on me. I just didn't have it at my disposal. I was just by myself. It was tough.
Were either you afraid of being a bad mum? Is that a fear?
I was, sure.
It's a
Being a
fear
bad
every
mom?
day but we're just not, you're not going to be. No one sets out to.
Anyone
well,
who's
see,
afraid
this
of being
also,
probably won't be.
This is what the movie is not about, being a bad, crappy parent. There are people that are crappy parents in the world. Like, real grim kind of stuff going on. You know what I mean? This movie is celebrating that we can make mistakes. And we use the word sort of ironically. Like, when Mila in the movie goes, you know what, let's just be bad moms. Their idea of being a bad mom was going to the grocery store. Do you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
it's being
It's not
the
about
less
like
than
going home
perfect
and
mom.
like beating your children or like neglecting them. It's about taking a minute for yourself. That other perfect moms would find that to be, you're being a bad mother by, you know, all the judgment. Like when Gwendolyn says at the beginning, God, I can't believe you go to work and leave your children all day.
Yeah.
Like in her mind, you're such a bad mom. You know what? Moms have to work. So she's just going like, you know what? I'm going to go to the movies today in the middle of the day. 'Cause I'm
And
allowed
brunch
to.
and champagne.
Yes, exactly.